Hey, Carlo here. Hope you're doing well. In this video, how to promote your home buyer workshop. How to promote your home buyer workshop. So chances are, if you're watching this, you're probably an agent, or maybe you're another fellow mortgage professional. Hello. But if you're an agent, one of the things I just wanted to share with you is that I do a lot of home buying workshops with agents. We do a lot of joint events together. So I wanted to share this with you because if you're trying to get more business from home buyer workshops, this is going to be for you because as great as the idea is, if no one shows up, then it's kind of I don't want to say a waste of your time, but it's not the best use of your time. So I have a lot of agents that reach out to me and they're like, hey, would you like to do a first-time home buyer workshop with me? Which I'm happy to do. And by the way, if you need help with that, just reach out to me because I have an entire system where I do everything. The follow-up, my team and I, we have the webinar, we do the follow-up, we have the content, we do everything. So that way we get them pre-approved and then hand them back to our amazing referral partners and make sure it's the best use of their time. But how to promote your home buying workshop. So the first thing is, maybe your home buying workshop is still virtual, which is fine. Maybe it's in person, and that's fine too. This will help you either way. And I'm going to share with you one strategy here in a minute, which I think is the absolute most important strategy to get people to show up. Well, first of all, before they can show up, they have to register, right? So to get people to register for your workshop or seminar or whatever it is that you're promoting, but obviously you're trying to help people to get them qualified so that you can help them buy a house, okay? So if it's virtual, great. If it's in person, that's fine. I would suggest doing both. That way, depending on how people feel, if they're comfortable, you could always do a live event and stream it for the people that may not want to come to the event just yet, depending on when you're watching this. So, but anyway, so a couple ideas. Number one, you can promote your event by email. That would be one thing that you can do if you have a list of past clients. If you have a list of leads, that's fine. But here's another idea for you. Just promoting it to your friends and family. If you have an email list, I would compile that email list. Some of you, and here's a little trick, by the way. If you go into Google, if you have Google or if you have Yahoo, whatever you have, just type in the very first letter and it's going to auto-populate everyone you emailed with that very first letter. So I'll go through A, B, C, I mean like the whole alphabet. And then what I do is I copy paste any friends, family that I have that I've emailed, and I create a list. And then what I do is I just reach out to them and just do an introduction, especially if you've never emailed them before. Just be like, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you. If there's anything I can do to help you or your friends or your family, please let me know. I hope you're doing well. It's good that if you send one email or the first email, it's not a solicitation. Okay, so that's number one. But you can let your friends and family know. Now, you might be thinking, yeah, but what if my friends and family already own a home? Why would they ever want to show up to a home buying workshop? Because depending on the content that you're sharing with them, it's very possible that they may want to buy a second home, or they may want to buy an investment property, or maybe they have children that they want to help, or maybe they want to downsize, or they want to upsize. Is that even up? Yeah, you upsize, upgrade, whatever. Right now, I have a client who she's trying to help her mom buy a home. She wants to help her mom buy a home. So just because somebody already owns a home doesn't mean that they may not be a great candidate to show up for a home buying workshop. So just think about that. So the very first thing is email, but not just, you might say, hey, listen, I'm new to the business. I don't have an email list. It's called your phone. It's called your phone. Go through your phone, and you can email and also text message and just let people know. And you can say, hey, even if you're not interested in that, if you could please share this with people that you do know, okay? Now, here's the one I really want to get into, but I want to share with you not only what, but how, because that's the thing. So if you have, and you're promoting a home buying workshop, Facebook Live, Instagram, any live video that you can do going live is going to be the best way for you to promote your workshop, is letting people know. And here is the formula. So I'll have some text here on the video so you can not only see it, or not only hear me, but you can see it. So it's doing live video is the best way to promote your webinar. But here's what you want to do. You want to give them what I call the what, why, how, and the last one is the one that most people miss, and it's the most important. You want to give them the what, why, and how, and you also want to give them the what if. So let me give you an example. Let me see if I can do this without messing it up. Let's say you're doing a first-time home buyer workshop. What? It's a first-time home buyer workshop. That's exactly what it is. Why? Well, rents were up 17% last year. The reason why we are doing this is to empower renters so that they can lock in their rate and not have sticker shock. However you want to word the why, you got to give people a why. What is it and why should I listen? Okay? So I'm just giving you the beginning of the sentence. You can put whatever you want. So you might be like, I'm not doing that. I'm not, I don't do grants. I don't do down payment assistance. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, just cater the what, why, how, and what if to what it is that you do. And I promise you, if you start doing Facebook Lives, but you use this formula, you're going to get more people registered than you ever had before because it works. So what? Home buying workshop. Why? Because we want to empower renters and show them how they can become homeowners by using a grant or home buying assistance or whatever it is. If you don't do home buying, that's not the point of this. If you might be like, I'm not doing that, I don't believe in that, they need that, not everybody can be a home buyer. That's cool, it's cool. I'm not telling you one way or the other. But here's the one that you want to absolutely add is the what if. And this is what you want to say and how you want to say it. You might be thinking, well, what if I don't have a down payment? Or what if my credit isn't that great? So you're giving them, we're having a home buying workshop. The reason why we're doing this is to help as many renters as we can to buy homes so that way they are not caught with increasing rent payments and they're prepared. And the reason and the way they can do it, how they can do that is with these special programs that we have and special financing available. Now you might be thinking, well, what if I don't have 20% money saved? Well, that's what we're going to be teaching you. That's what we're going to be going over. Or you might be thinking, what if I don't have a great credit score? We're going to show you how we can do that. So that's the formula that you want to follow. Okay, the what, why, how, what if, and you want to do Facebook Lives and you want to promote your workshops that way. Here's another little thing that we do is we have a custom URL. So we give them, I've got several of them. I don't just send out an Eventbrite link or a Zoom link or whatever. Like I give them something, I send them to a landing page that then reinforces the what, why, what if, the what, why, how, what if. And then here's the really important thing is the follow-up. You absolutely want to make sure that all of your follow-up is automated. And if you need to know how to do this or you're an agent, I'm happy to work with you. And I do all of this, by the way, free because I just really want to help you with the buyer, right? Because if I get a chance, the opportunity to work with you and help you with the buyer, of course, in addition to closing on time, giving them amazing customer service, closing them on time and calling them right away, I want to help you because the more people I can help you get pre-qualified to buy a home, then the more deals we can do together. Even if you're already working with another lender, the question is, what are they doing for you aside from closing on time and great rates? I would imagine that should be expected. So what are they doing to add value and to really help you with your business to get to another level? So if you have any questions about that, if you're an agent, reach out to me because there might be a chance that we can just do it for you. We can set everything up. If you're not and you've got other questions, of course you can reach out to me as well. So what I'm going to do is this: I'm going to post a link in the description where you can schedule a call with me if you're an agent, basically a realtor growth strategy call where I will walk you through how to do this. And again, full disclosure, I am a lender and I want to help you. And even if you're just like, hey, look, I already have somebody that I'm already using or whatever, well, why don't we do this strategy together and we can work on the new business? You can keep sending them the stuff that you're getting, and we can get some new relationships together, some new people that we can help, and we can work on the new stuff together. So I'm happy to do that with you. But if you're doing promoting a home buying workshop, Facebook Live is the best way to promote it with video. And if you're not going to do Facebook Live, then at least do a video, but you want to do the what, why, how, what if. Last little tip I will give you is the other question I get from people is, well, how far out do I promote the webinar or the workshop? It doesn't really matter how far out you promote it, but what does matter is that leading up to it, the 3 days leading up to the event, at least 3 to 5 days, you are going live every single day and promoting it every single day. So even if you start out 5 weeks, whatever, that's fine. Go live maybe once a week, but leading up to it is when you got to make sure you're doing the follow-up. That's really, really important that you're doing that. So if you want to do a home buying workshop, just make sure that you're promoting it the right way, because again, it's a great idea, but if no one shows up, is it the best use of your time? And that's the thing. Like I said, agents reach out to me and they're like, hey, I'd love to do a home buying workshop with you. And I'm honored to do a home buying workshop with them. But the thing is, if only 3 people show up, it's not really the best use. You want to make sure that not only do people register, but they also show up. Showing up is the other piece of it. It's outside of the scope of this video. Maybe if you want me to do a video on showing you how to follow up to get people to show up and exactly what I say in the text messages, let me know. Comment below and I'll do a video on that. Bye for now. I really appreciate your time. If you haven't subscribed, like or comment, this channel really is about home buying, real estate, helping home buyers, helping real estate investors, but a good piece of it, because I have referral partners, I work with agents. The other piece of it is going to be giving marketing help to agents to help you get more business. So if you're an agent and you want to get more business this year without spending a ton of money on ads, please subscribe to the channel, because I promise you this, I will make you a promise, I will post content that will help you. All right, bye for now. If you found value, please subscribe to the channel. See ya.